Hello, everyone. Welcome. Blah blah blah. Moon Crew. Insert launching into space. Broadcast signal. All of that bullshit. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. It is cleaning day here in the household. So that is what this morning has been. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. Because we're gonna try and play some Skyrim, and hopefully, we can get away from real life. Alright, well, anyway, let's do this. I don't really have any announcements. You guys know the drill. Monday and Wednesday are going to be my late days, so, yeah, those will be a thing. If you guys ever wanted to see me play Cult of the Lamb, please let me know. I'm sure nobody really does, but I am playing it in my spare time. Or if you guys want to see something other than Skyrim, or something other than Elder Scrolls, please let me know, because I do play stuff in my spare time, and if you guys want to chill with me while I'm also playing that stuff in my spare time, it'll be totally different type of energy. And yeah, because it's not like I'm doing anything other than entertaining you guys, but the entertainment that I do here for Elder Scrolls is more for, like, me focusing on everything there rather than just playing a game like I normally would. But yeah, if you guys ever want to see me play any other games, please just let me know. Like, I have no problem streaming other stuff while I'm in the middle of doing things. Am I doing okay? Yes, I'm doing alright, just cleaning. Today has been a day of cleaning. Sundays is usually a day of cleansing. So, yeah. Yep, doing a thing. So, anyway, just figure I'd let you guys know. And Mondays and Wednesdays are my late days, just in case anybody forgot, so welcome back. Glad to see ya. Let me make sure this thing is on. Alright, cool. Put this away. Put that up. Alright. So, previously on Elder Scrolls Skyrim. You have a sinus issue after getting back to the UK and your throat's super sore. That usually tends to happen when you travel from one place to another. It's your body readjusting to climates and stuff like that. Hello, Svet. How you doing?
Different pollen as well.
Yeah, different pollen and things like that. So it's all just adjustments back to wherever you're going. If it persists after a couple days, then... Can you shut the fuck up, Serena? I'm trying to talk to people. Oh my goodness. Get away from me. Get away from me. Spain is hot and the UK is cold. Yeah, just different stuff. So if it persists after a couple days, then I would suggest maybe looking into seeing if you might be sick rather than just acclimatizing. Anyway, let's get the fuck back into here. So let me get through the whole thing. Previously on Elder Scrolls Skyrim, our adventurer crawled through a dusty-ass tomb, fought dusty-ass vampires, and killed dusty-ass dogs, all in the hopes of finding Serena's mother, who done left, out to another plane of existence. After acquiring the alchemical ingredients to get back to where she is, our hero made Serena repeat her voice lines as we placed the things into the bowl. Will they manage to get high off of this? Will they manage to find their way? Find out this episode on Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Okay, done. Good playing some Kingdom Come? Ah, that's cool. I've actually been suggested to play Kingdom Come. I don't really know too much about it. Epic intro? Yeah, it's the intro that used to happen with the other Elder Scrolls, but I completely forgot to do it for this. So I think I'm just gonna do the whole, like, intro thing that I used to do for the other Elder Scrolls on this from now on, because I feel like it was pretty interesting and people liked it. And yes, I have considered the singing slash lyrics thing, and yes, I will be putting it in. Also, I'm sorry, guys, I forgot to go ahead and get the emotes in, but I will have them... I will have the emotes on by this week, so... It is good. Not sure if it's your type because it has a lot of cinematic stops, but they're truly epic. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I enjoy lots of games. Like, it doesn't matter to me whether it has cinematic stops or whether it has long cutscenes or gameplay or stuff like that. Like, it doesn't bother me. I just enjoy the game for whatever the game is. Let's see. It sounds like she did everything for your sake. I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Yeah, of course we're ready. Let's open that portal.
All right. Here goes.
Do I just leap in? Or is it gonna be like a...
Ancestors. Created a portal with a soul. Incredible.
Oh, it's got stairs. Okay. Well, in we go.
Are you all right? That looked painful.
It was. What
Now
happened?
that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word.
Ah.
It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Saying I need to become a
Choice, I
vampire?
guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way.
It wants souls, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix it. I'm sorry. Just know that whatever path you choose, I know that better than anybody.
Become a vampire or partially soul trap.
Do you need something? I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room.
Well, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up the big woof. So, no giving up my fluff.
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. The soul cairn is a tiny sliver of it.
Oh, it's a shard of oblivion. That makes sense now.
Ideal masters. Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest. Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Interesting.
I've heard stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate.
Communicate with them,
If
and
you
what
kill your
happens?
master's souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike. Because most of the stories end with the ideal masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing.
I'm wondering if Mana Marco made a deal.
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Soul trap me.
Sure. I'm willing to do it, but you'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul.
Yep. I'm
I
ready.
know this is difficult. I never do anything that could hurt you.
I'll never do anything that could hurt you. I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
I'm holding still. Trap me. Enter the cairn. Okay. Weakened soul added. Hold on. I gotta figure out what this does. Weakened soul. What is this? Active effect. Weakened soul. Steed. Resist disease, blah, 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 blah. Ancient knowledge. Knowledge gained from the lexicon gives you a 25% bonus when wearing dwarven armor, and blacksmithing increases 15% faster. That's pretty cool. Knowledge gained from the lexicon gives you a 25% bonus when wearing dwarven armor, and blacksmithing increases faster. So what does that mean? Does that mean it's like a 25% bonus to my stats? Or is it like a 25% bonus to, like, increases? Or 25% bonus when wearing dwarven armor? I guess that means I'm going to have to put some dwarven armor on at some point to see what the hell the difference is. Oh, maybe weakened soul might be an item. Let me check real quick. Weakened soul. Welkind, Grand Soul Gem, ingredients. Probably armor stats and smithing. Let's see. Weakened soul. Weakened soul. I don't see it. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Let's keep moving.
Starting Beyond Death.
Damn Akaviri shaman. How could I know it would trap my soul?
How could I know it would trap my soul? That's funny.
Leave me be.
I feel like some of these guys really got duped hard.
This is all wrong.
There's a ton of side quests in the Soul Cairn, so be sure to do them all.
It feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore.
Oh, I had no idea there were even side quests in here.
What a horrible place.
That's pretty cool. And really good to know. Yup, tons and a ton of soul gems. This place is kind of like Hometown on Monday. Oh no, I'm completely overweight. This is gonna suck. I came in here with a ton of stuff on me. Well, looks like I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of things. Harvest soul fissure. Soul harvested. Soul husk. Okay, let me start with the obvious to drop. That at least gives me like 70 pounds of weight. Okay, so I can't go this way. So let's kind of just trace the edge. This place is super pretty, though. Can you imagine if there was a standing stone in here, and the only way to get it was here? Like, when you came into this place? I love stuff like that. Like, stuff that is so exclusive that if you don't get it while it's there, you don't get it at all. I kind of miss when games used to do that. Sure, you would end up missing something, but still, it was, One of those things that it rewards the patient explorer. Skyrim does that feature to a degree. I mean, I wouldn't say a feature. I mean, that used to be gameplay. But not as much as other games such as Elden Ring and other older game titles. I mean, I guess it's just the design. It's not really a feature, more just the design that used to be a big thing in video games that isn't so much anymore. Oh wow, this place is really freaking big. Hold on one second. There's so much to do. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of stuff in here. It looks pretty big, so that's why I'm kind of tracing the edge. I want to see exactly how big this place is, so I can get a feel on the map. Man, if there's a soul dragon, that'd be pretty funny. Excuse me. You should probably leave it on. Oh.
I'm gonna point the fan so it goes out that way.
Ooh, look at that big ass soul gem.
It's gotta leave the AC on it so it's gonna hold fumes in.
I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Meow. I wasn't sure if there were enemies in here, so I guess I'm glad to know there are. Yeah, it's real pretty. Pretty large map. This is a pretty large map. That's a lot of empty space. Yeah, that's a pretty big place, but we're gonna trace out the edges first. Man, I will tell you, I'm not excited to go back into that underground section to go looking for friggin' nerns. But yeah, we'll trace out the edge. Look around for any people that might give quests. Look around for anything else that does give quests. Also, refill my weapons while I have the opportunity. Tell me I didn't just put the black soul gem into it. No, I put a common soul gem into it. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the flawed Varla stones and we'll slap them in there, because they weigh a lot. Okay, another building. Go around it. Wow, look at all those, like, building spires and stuff over there. This place is really cool. Gold, aversion, standard, glass armor. I wonder how glass armor would look on her. I don't want to take her armor away because I feel like I really like what she's wearing. And I kind of like the look of it. But we'll take the glass armor. Give her something to update.
But there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as
Oh,
far away
hold on,
from
I
my
just realized
father as
something.
possible. I
My
can't
volume is
imagine
probably
a
not
better
all the way up,
place.
is it? Yeah, it is, okay. Hmm.
Then we find out where she hid it. She's still alive. Well, as alive as
Where
she
was there paper on the ground?
Or is now. Or
I don't know.
You know what
I
I
haven't really looked on the ground right now.
probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her.
Next to the chest.
Or maybe her
I'll
plan
take a
was
look
to
in a
come back
second.
because she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her. Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Huh.
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers. Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that
Living. Alright.
I don't think anyone's ever met the ideal masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground. I have no idea. Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency.
That would be interesting if they turn out to be soul vampires,
Whatever
like the
they're
way that
doing, they've
Raziel
been
was.
harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are
Raziel? Yeah, from Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver is one of my favorite vampire games, but man, it's just,
Even a necromancer as seasoned as
you don't hear about it anymore, and unfortunately I don't think it'll ever get a remaster, even though it definitely deserves one.
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Bringing something from the soul king gives you something much more powerful. Well, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back. Alright, let's see what you have.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some stuff, lady. Take this glass armor for now. Oh, she looks so fucking cool. She looks cool as fuck. Yeah, she looks cool as fuck. That's nice.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, scraps of paper. There is scraps of paper. Ruby, coin purse. Menacingly insatiable hunger to pursue the hot day I was. I see. So there's whole scraps of paper that I gotta find for a journal entry or some shit. Wonderful, I guess. Nothing really in here. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know that's, like, what glass armor looked like. Because I never really got to wear glass armor. I really liked the way it looked in the menu, but seeing it on somebody, since it replaces everything, including pants and all of that at once. Super cool. Alright, let's continue touching the edges. We'll get back to the beginning here eventually. Man, this feels like the kind of place you would just... 9.8?
Must stay away from the keepers. Must stay away from the
Who are you planning on, murdering, huh?
How dare they cast me from
The Battle Spire. Huh,
I will make them pay dearly.
that's interesting.
End this misery.
All I said to Patemo was I thought you looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to?
Oh, that's funny.
This is no place for you.
That's hilarious. All I said, she looked a little portly in that gown. Page 4. Okay, so I guess each of these has a thing.
Who's there?
Mist Man. It's black soul gems. Oh my goodness, I can harvest black soul gems here? What a phenomenon. How amazing. A guard but last witness. Ah, right. So I'm gonna have to be very, very sneaky. Or just murder everybody around them. One of two choices. Daedra Heart, Reaper Gem Fragment, and Troll Fat. Yeah, I think I can out-heal the sucking force of that soul gem. I don't see any oh, I do see Life and Sacrifice and Service. Yeah. Let's grab that book. I don't see any other pages or anything here, so we can just get on away from that. Hey, Nocturane, how you doing? Welcome back. How has life been treating you? I'm here in the Soul Cairn. First time visiting this place. It looks super cool. Doing well, I hope you are too. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, actually. Sunday is usually a cleaning day, so, first time is confusing, second time is too. Wait, second time? I have to come back here? Ah, okay, so they're just like with the, ethereal things. They kind of just have a Wrathman. In subsequent games. Ah, okay. I mean, I can't... There's only, like, ESO after this, so... I don't remember if I've been there in any of the other ones, though. I'm pretty sure I never went to the Soul Cairn in any of the previous titles. Maybe I did, and I just don't recall it. But... Soul has... She back to full strength. I don't even know if I'm, like, weakened to begin with. Like, I know it said I'm in a weakened state, but I still have yet to understand what the hell that even means. Just read it when you were hovering over it. Which one is this? This is number 7. Conjure Mistman. Seems like a useful... spell. Just started a new game, finally retired your lawful good character. It's hard to do, no stealing. It's funny. Yeah, I guess no stealing wouldn't be too hard, though. And just don't steal the character. Yeah, there are a lot of things you might want, but not really things you'd have to take. Those cracks on the ground will fill a soul gem. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been collecting souls, but I didn't know exactly what they were for. Your character yoinks everything. I'm more of an opportunist, you know. If it's something I need or it's something I'm collecting, then I'll take it. But other than that, if I don't need it, no real skin to take it off. There comes a point in a lot of my playthroughs... there to fill empty soul gems? Ah, okay. Yeah, there comes a point in a lot of my playthroughs when I just don't take any more things because I don't need them.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I don't need these arrows, but I will still try and take them. Black Soul Gem. Can I talk to you guys, or is this a very specific thing? Nope, looks like it's a very specific thing. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, I think we're almost full circle. Oh, we're not even full circle, are we? Holy heck, this place is really big. Yeah, I was not expecting this place to be this large, honestly. I thought it would be like, you know, an interesting side location, but not necessarily an in-depth one. Lightning attractor. Greater can be placed atop it. I'm not going to do anything because I feel like this is a quest thing that I need to do, but I don't know what to do with it. Or I'm wondering if that's a way to turn a Grand Soul Gem into like a Black Soul Gem or something. Regular to a Black Soul. Ah, yep. That's kind of what I figured was the case. I don't really need it. It's fine. Black Soul Gems are all right, but no big issue. It's not going to change much if I have any more Black Souls or less. Reaper's Lair. Why does that seem like it's not the place that I want to go?
Just step into the painting,
He said, yeah, sure. Like it's that simple. Just step into the painting. That's funny. I guess I know who that is. Conjure Wrathman. Finally said to heck with it. And put, oh, hold on. Let's see if I can find this thing. I see a body. Is that it? Yeah. Heck with it and put markers here after the umpteenth Skyrim playthrough. I think that's okay to do. Put markers here? What do you mean? Oh, I love how her glass armor glows here, too.
Where'd you come from?
Keeper. Oh, that's a hurdy. That's a hurdy guy. I don't like you. Okay. Markers for the pages and other things to find. Ah. Black Soul Gem Grand, some arrows. A Dragonbone Battle Axe. Hey lady, I know you like stuff, but I'm gonna give you something.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I don't know if it's what you want. Probably not. Nope, you're still gonna stick with your one-handed thing. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've come across just natural Dragonbone weapons. This better not be those things you just can't be bothered to carry. Well, Serena, you know what you signed up for. Keepers will drop Dragonbone if you're high enough level, which is awesome. That is pretty cool. That's super cool. Yeah, I had no idea about anything in here, so finding that I can find natural Dragonbone is pretty nice. I'm just glad that it doesn't have the Oblivion system of every bandit has Daedric and Glass stuff. You know, it was pretty funny finding, like, some random bandit being like, give me your money or your life, and he's dressed up in full Daedric, like, with a battle axe, ready to go ahead and take some poor farmer's gold. No one ever drops a Dragonbone Warhammer, though. Still silly looking. Femur with the handle. Oh, yeah. It's pretty funny to look at. That it is. Alright, is that it? Nope, we're still gotta go up, and then... So we'll head up this way. There is a lot of space in here. Holy shit, this place is huge. Massive. I was not expecting it to be this large. How far have you sent? What do you mean, how far have I... All that space and tons of pages? I have no idea if there... I don't know how many pages there are. I mean, I wouldn't have known there were pages at all had you not mentioned it.
Well,
Oh.
look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones. Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers.
I see.
How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
You sure do.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word.
That's funny.
I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale. Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here. I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along.
Souls, right? He wants
The only
souls.
thing I see around here in
Or
abundance
soul
are
husks.
Soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart. Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather before.
I see.
this
So all of his
nonsense
stuff
happened.
came with him.
Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If no husks, no sale, guess you have some scavenging to do.
Interesting. So I can trade husks for stuff, but he has it on him, so I just have to physically look for things. Okay, this isn't too bad. I'm sure I could find some husks. I wasn't expecting him to trade in Soul Husk. I thought he was gonna trade in, like, actual souls. Horse? Hello, horse? Can I get that? Can I get that as a horse? Listen, I would be stoked to have that as a fucking horse.
They trick me like this. I was one of Reeman's court wizards.
Don't tell me. I'm just talking. If I can get it, I'll... Okay. Guess there's plenty of, I think I finally got it. It's all cool. No big deal. No big deal. No issue whatsoever. You know, I just tend to talk to myself a lot. But I am at least glad to know that I can get that horse. That's pretty cool. Because that looks freaking awesome. I like that horse a lot. Oh, who are you?
I must return to the frontline Alessian headquarters at once. Lives are hanging in the balance.
Do you not realize you're dead?
What a horrible place. You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run.
I see.
He's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
I know where your horse is. Well, what do I do?
Alright then.
Find Arvak's soul in the soul cairn. That sounds like a big one. That sounds like the horse mission we were all just talking about here. How quickly you came right to the quest? I'm kind of just going wherever. So, mainly I just went all the way around and then kind of happened upon it over here. I was just following the thing, that's all. Listen, guys, I haven't looked up anything, I swear. I'm kind of just following the walls. Flawed, greater... Oh, get out of here. Can direct you where you need to go for the quest. Just ask if you want info. I am A-OK. Okay, what the f... So these things just come out of the ground? Fucking turnips. Grow your own skeleton. Soul husks, arrows. Common gems. Petty soul gem. Search that soul gember.
You see this?
I do not. All of this is in the way.
I'm sitting trying to put the
They have a bone to pick with you.
blanket down. She's like, nah, I'm gonna sit right here.
All right, Serena, calm down. You're gonna get your soul sucked out. For me, everything looks the same in this place. It would take me hours to find anything. Habit from playing a lot of RPGs and stuff that have mapping mechanics is that I tend to go all the way around the borders of a map and spiral my way inwards, or go all the way around and then go up and down and up and down and up and down. I've played many, many RPGs that have mapping mechanics, and that's the only way I could think to do them.
You know how you come in here, bro.
Alright. Let's get out of here, Sariri.
Go ahead. And then Kristen has one bit with her head. Go ahead. Yeah, I should have put that down. She's like, I'm gonna sit right
Oh,
here.
this is the place I would search that. She doesn't care if it looks like...
She thinks it's hers. She's like, oh, this for me to lay on? Cool, thanks.
Can't wait for you to get Arvak.
I didn't think we'd
Oh yeah, that's the horse, right?
Just a sec.
Okay, I guess I gotta go this way, because it looks like I'm kind of trapped in this area here, so... how do I go about this? Oh, I go through this way. Okay, I see. It's just kind of an enclosed area.
Don't move just to the other blanket.
Oh, that's the dude, so we're gonna keep going. Yeah,
Now
we'll
you need to-
sweep through this way, and then we'll be able to sweep out that way. Would most likely speed your movement up as well. Yeah, anything that makes me move a little faster than slow is faster.
So, this is what it's like on the other side. What a horrible place.
Is this another... Oh. Something locked in here. How do I open this thing up? Shoot those green lights. Okay. Let me shoot the green lights, I guess. Can I swipe at them, or do I have to shoot them? I guess I have to shoot them. Oh! That's interesting. Jublius's page. Of cowardice, I don't really care much about that. Search. Black Soul Gem, Flawless Garnet. Oh, and this is where I came in. Cool. So he did make a full roundabout circle here. Awesome. Does this go that way?
Oh, dare they cast me
Oh.
from the battle's fire.
I think it does go this way, so we might have to go all the way around the thing. You're collecting black souls and gems like Pokemon cards? Listen, if it gets me what I need, do what I gotta do, right? Oh, that's the thing that takes me back up. I don't need that. Alright, we'll trace around this way. I don't know if I did not. So, we gotta go all the way around this right side. What do I feel like that's a body up there. No, that is a chest up there. Okay. Ooh, like that Grand Soul Gem. Has to be a way up that I am missing. Because there's obviously a chest up there. So there has to be a way up there.
Who's there?
Maybe it's through here. Maybe that tower somehow connects. Yeah, it looks like there's a chest up there. You just walked past the way? Oh, hold on. Did I? I don't see any stairs. I mean, this goes in, but when I go inside, there's no like staircase or anything. Look for Mage Guild-like things. Mages Guild-like things.
That is extremely vague.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they're saying it the way that it is. All right, all right. I like the cryptic stuff. Mages Guild-like things. See some bones. I see this thing. See a crypt thing. Okay. Very well hidden. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that at all. Very well hidden. Jeez, they really thought that one out, didn't they? Alright, we are continuing along the side here. So let's keep going. Are we going the right way? Yeah. I think. Wow, this place is so damn big. Holy cow. This is probably one of those tower things with the thing up top, so I may as well get it now while I'm here. I feel like these are all leading to some giant quest location. Some giant quest thing.
I wonder if my family misses me. I wonder if they're still alive. How much time has passed?
Probably a lot.
There's no place for me.
When I get up here, my soul's gonna start getting sucked away, I think. Because I'm pretty sure there was a... Yeah, there's a big gem up there.
I no longer hunger, grow weary, or feel anything but loneliness. What a horrible
It's
place.
me. I don't feel hungry or tired. I'm just lonely. Okay, I see. I see. Can I make this? Da 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 da.
What?
I can. Perfect. Now I just gotta freaking get through this and not get my everything shucked out.
Emptiness consumes me.
Well, if you're sitting up here, it's not emptiness that's consuming you, it's the freaking soul gem. Get out of the area. Oh, I could have just gone around. I'm sitting here like, I better go ahead and use my shout. If you eat soul husks, they won't suck your health, but it only lasts a short time. No big deal. I'd rather take the soul husk back to, what's his name?
I see.
I'm Zangief. That's what I feel like he's saying. Alright, so this just goes around. Soul gem sucking it out of the soul. Yeah. Those soul gems give a suck job to die for, right? That looks like a trap. Actually, it looks like a place to convert my gem, but it still looks like a trap. I guess I'll try it out. Sure, place soul gem. That's super cool.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from? The ground, lady. Haven't you been paying attention? Soul piles. Sorry you couldn't help your soul gems better than the wife or girlfriend. I don't know about that. A soul gem doesn't really give anything back. You can't look at a soul gem and be like, hey, what do you think about totalitarianism? The soul gem's just gonna be like, and that'll be it. Soul gems only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Good meme is good. Oh, hello.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here.
Page number 1. I am a hunter. I am a redeemer. I am Jube. Excuse me, Jube. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ashen wastes of Morrowind. I rode alone, weapon at my side in the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunma people. A pestilence was creeping across the Ashlands. Okay, we'll take it. And what is this? Book of Life and Service. I'll take that too. Oh, there's a chest on the other side that I don't remember if I actually got.
What a horrible place.
Surprised you don't remember Jube? I don't remember Jube. Who is he? Yep, doesn't ring a bell. Alright, we'll uncover the rest of the stuff here. He's a soul here, so I'll let you talk. Let him talk for me. Oh, is this go up? I think this goes up. So we're gonna jump in this thing. Doesn't look like it works for me. Worked it. Shit. Teleport to where I need to be. She needs to stop launching these dudes.
Can't imagine shoes in the car. Mother must have taken.
Maybe it's this one? Nope. Maybe there's an actual entrance. Page 6. Yeah, I don't know what all these pages are, but I assume it's somebody's quest in here, so... And this was the guy just sitting in there.
Keepers. Must stay with the keepers.
Okay, and... yeah, I think we're almost done identifying most of the area around here.
Damn, Akaviri shaman. How could I know it would trap my soul?
Akaviri. See, I just want to meet some Akaviri. I really, 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 really hope that when they come up with the next games, after they finished everything on Tamriel, that we get to go to Akavir. I'm really hoping. It'd be super cool to be able to, like, see the snake people and such. This is where I was before. Okay, let's hop inside this. What I already did. Food? Anything. Just hungry. Okay, so that'll be the castle thing. Okay, so we can turn left, and that is officially into the castle. So I think we're done with this section here. So we'll go ahead and cross over and complete out the section on that side. Since I had to go get the horse thing anyway. I think it said I was looking for a horse skull. Was there a chest? I don't know. Was there a chest? I mean, I didn't see one, but... I think you saw a chest, but you're probably wrong. I don't know. I mean, I saw that, but I've already gotten that chest.
Is the smoke clear enough for you?
Yeah, I mean, it should be fine. Yeah, I already did this. This is where I got the soul gem thing. Alright, so we'll cross onto the other side and then start filling in the center portions. Which I'm kind of wondering where this asshole is that I have to hand all these little things to. But I will go ahead and give this guy what he wants.
Brought some. Well, I've been so busy, I don't know.
A sword, a battle axe, light armor, heavy armor, a spell tomb.
Sure, here you go.
Circle of protection.
Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
Hold on, is he just gonna hand me bullshit that I've already got? I did not realize that was something I could try and read.
Actually, call me if you need anything. I'm going to Costco. I'm gonna pick up light bulbs.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if they have those plate strips.
I will be back in a second, guys. Alright, guys. What the hell was I just doing? Looking into my books for stuff. There's the invitation. Page 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm missing 9. I'm assuming there are only 10 pages. But who the hell knows, right? Recipes. Let's see. Candlelight. Okay, I can get that out. Circle of Protection. I already know it. Get that out. Conjure Mistman. Fire Rune. Frostbite. That can go. Fury. That can go. Oak Flesh. That can go. Sparks. Turn Lesser Undead. Asset. Uncooperative. Dormant. Emissary. Level Approval. Jarl of Windhelm leader. Background. First came to our attention during the War Emperor. It's taken as a prisoner for White Gold. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value. Son of the Jarl. Oh, Windhelm. So his asked interrogator, who is now first emissary, is believed informant obtained his the capture of Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. The contact was established, proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals, resulting in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Huh. Now that's something that I didn't expect to see. They really are just using Ulfric. So shutting Ulfric down really is the best choice. Example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Yeah, so see, this is perfect. This is exactly the kind of stuff that I needed to see. This is telling me that I'm doing the right thing by siding with the Imperium and not the Stormcloaks. So even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing the right thing.
Brought some soul husk. I might just be a soul now, but I'm still not going to give my stuff away. Bring me at least 25 husks, and then we'll talk. I might just be a soul now, but I'm still not going to give my stuff away. Bring me at least 25 husks, and then...
That's pretty interesting that I am doing the right thing, unexpectedly so. Oh, right, these things. That's pretty cool. That is a really good system to keep people the fuck out. Because, you know, most of these things are ethereal and don't have access to something that can physically affect this. That's the wall, the centerpiece, and everything. So, should be able to follow along this wall. And cover some more parts. When was my last save? It has probably been a bit. I wonder why he wants all these soul husks anyway. Maybe he's trying to make himself whole by getting enough soul husks. I guess I've already been this way, so let's go ahead and head more towards the centers. We'll head inside that building here in a moment. I'm assuming this is the Reaper building with the Keeper and stuff that I didn't want to go into. Yeah, Reaper's lair was there. right. I guess it's just poofed into oblivion. Oh, there are. Soul Husk. Sure, I'll take that arrow. Yep, already been there. Okay. Serena, why you gonna scare me like that? Coming out of nowhere all the time.
Are you alive? I must be imagining this. Get out while you can.
Get out while you can. Woo! Alright, so we'll go up, kind of zigzag. I feel like this is a pretty prominent thing here, with a lot of these buildings there. I wonder if there's enough to get everything from him, or if the husks, if he just keeps having all this inventory and you keep giving him husks. So we'll find out. I wonder if there are Flesh Atronach, because this definitely feels like a Flesh Atronach kind of place.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Who's there? I knew I heard something.
So that just does a conversion, then jolts a whole bunch of things awake. Alright. Almost activated. Don't mind if you did. If you activate it, like, it's basically you activate it when you see the one you want me to, like, handle. So if you activate it now, there's nothing for me to really target here. So you just hold on to it for when I actually get into real world space and all of that. Back out of the soul cairn and all of that. Oh, there's 3 souls over there. 3 souls chilling in a soul campfire. Just chilling by their funeral pyre. Waiting for... I can't say what I want. Let you prepare. Nope, you've gotta retrieve the skull. Nope, you gotta use it right then and there. And just kind of let me know. There's no real... Once you announce it and everything, like... That's the goal. Takes the priority and precedence. At least that's how I've kind of designed it. Because if you tell me something about that, like, that you want me to do something, I probably am not gonna remember it all. Found it. Hey, got the skull. Oh, hey. So he's been here right next to the skull without even knowing it. Huh.
Arvac!
grab the
He's a
arrow,
beast.
look around the circle.
Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched
After I
place.
grab an arrow
I'm sure he'd
item.
be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Oh, got it. I see what you mean. Once I grab the quest item. Receiving 100 coins for Cracker Chill is also good. Yeah, you could do that. 100 coins will get you far, especially because everything went like half price into the thing. You know, I'm even thinking maybe I might go ahead and lower them down even further at some point. I don't really see it. It's a summon. You can even ride him down here. Hold on, let's see. Conjuration. Is it a book? Conjure Dark Warrior. Mistman, Wrathman. Oh, that's cool as heck. Summon Arvak. That's pretty cool. Summon or Flaming Familiar. Let's see. Expel Daedra. Conjure Wrathman. Golden Saint Warrior. Archer. Conjure Familiar. You know, I feel like this is the best way to do stuff here. To get my conjuration up. Can I not? Do I... Oh, there we go. Wow, they look very different in here. The Dark Seducers? That's pretty cool. Last of Us Remastered is the same as Part 1, or Part 1 is the part after a remaster. You should actually be able to do more than the one crowd control. Let me check real quick. Oh, or maybe you're specifically, yeah, you're probably just doing it for a coin here or there. Okay. I'm pretty sure that it's the exact same with just, you know, better graphics and such, but I don't know. I played the original, I haven't played the remaster. As I've said, I will not replay Soul Cairn. I will not replay that game. Not because I don't think it's great, but because it is one of those games that I just feel is so good. It's so good. I don't want to ruin the idea that I have of how great that game was. Oh, I've already been up here. Cool. I guess we can go to the Soul Cairn here. Kind of what I need to do for this quest, right? So fixes and graphic stuff just finished the remaster. Should I now buy part 2? I have no idea. You cannot ask me whether you should get it or not, as I have refused to play part 2 because I just don't feel like it does justice from everything that I've seen to what I consider one of... Do your thing. Get in there, lady. Oh, it's a keeper. Just letting them deal with it.
Someone there.
Yeah, get in there, warrior. Come on, you got this. Just keep sending them in. I love how she switches so effectively. Hey, you did it. Search the remains. Dragon Bone Bow. I will definitely take that. And arrows and a black soul gem? Ooh, buddy. I'm all about that. I can't take the arrow? Whoa, does this thing have a... It has a tri-point on it? Super cool. Okay, so I go up, then I go down. Let me see. I don't want to do catch of the day. Miscellaneous, return the thing, carpenter stuff, beyond death, and those are the murder things. Guess that wasn't the right place, huh? Okay, so where am I supposed to go? It says up here for the soul cairn. Guess I'm supposed to go to a different location here? Just heading to the quest location, wherever it's trying to tell me to go. Also trying to clear out my map here, so... There's a whole bunch of dead, empty space here in the center. A lot of it. Yeah, I mean, there's another... I think there was an option for redeeming it, like, 100,000 or 10,000 all at once. But yeah, those coins are, you've got quite a lot of coins there. I don't even know how much you're sitting on right now, but it's enough to do some damage. Yep, I sure did. So now I've got the horse, I think.
Mother? Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward.
Have the Salute Amon that allows me to ride any goat in the game. That's hilarious.
In the company of my daughter. It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble.
I see.
Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Is it?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Yep.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Cold Harbor? What the fuck is this? Fallout?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molag Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molag Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Oh, that's Far Harbor, not Cold Harbor. Never mind.
It's what some call the domain of Molag Bal. His place in It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molag Bal is an honor.
I'll wait
She
till after
wouldn't
this quest.
dare
You think you know
turn
what to
her
do?
back on that.
Isn't Far Harbor in Maine? It sure
Now I'm
is.
beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
It's why Fallout 76 kind of bothers me. Because it just kind of smashes stuff together rather than actually following anything lore-wise.
And Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon. The tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I see.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers. You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, this stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about.
Yep, that sounds
You
right.
never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly.
Sounds good.
If you were
Yep.
obsessed with your own paths, your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him.
I'm surprised the mother didn't start with Serana. What the hell are you wearing?
We need the Elder
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Thanks.
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
All right.
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned.
So that must be the Scroll of
Fortunately,
Blood.
You're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Okay, so
One
I got
more
two
word
of them.
warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Durnevere. I had no
The
fucking clue there was a
Ideal
dragon
Masters
here.
charged him with
I saw
overseeing
bones, but
the
Jesus.
and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Oh, 2 out of 3.
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they crave. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here. The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
I see.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
Wow.
Time
So she got
has
stuck
very
here.
little meaning to me.
Technically, she got
Consequently,
soul
it has
trapped.
little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in. I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
So they
Well, some necromancers
made this place look
believe
like
they are
this.
the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that. I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence. Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims. The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them. The ability to summon powerful undead guardians. As one would
like
conjure
conjuring an Atronach or
Daedra.
Daedra. Probably were the flesh
The
Atronachs.
majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
And since they can't warn anybody that's... Makes sense.
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear
I'm quite
its
curious how
sun.
Auriel's bow
What he
came to
fails
possess
to
this power.
realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal.
In attempts.
The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated. I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
Yeah, I can see that.
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep your daughter safe. Don't you see what she's wearing? Look what she's wearing! Alright, so... Continuing along, I think there's just one more keeper, which I think that's pointing me towards it. Yeah, there's the broken wall. That would have been really cool to hide a word in here. Come, go deal with these things. I see you're using the Arvac spell now. I am not using the Arvac spell. I am using summoning Dark Seducers. But you were close. It was summon thing. Okay, stop crouching in the corner and get in there and do the fights. Do the fighty stuff. You were away for 5 minutes cooking food. I mean, it's alright. Maybe I should be summoning Golden Saints. I feel like they would probably be heftier. Let them do their thing so I can actually work on my conjuration. What I feel like this is not the best possible conjuration stuff I could be using. Let's look for a low cost. Dark Seducer Archer is only 63. Golden Saint Warrior. I think Golden Saint Warrior would probably be better. Oh, hold on. Flaming Familiar might work out pretty well. It's only 48. Oh, that is wonderful. I love it. Feel like it does not sign in to use app. Wow, that is a very interesting name. Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Man, it does like 2.5 points of damage. Disregard. Let me just do the work myself, I guess. Oh, did I pick up the bow? I didn't want to pick up the bow. Get out of here, bow. Are you doing these mods or the original game? It is my first time ever playing Skyrim, so it is completely bare bones, aside from, you know, whatever the Anniversary Edition and Special Edition brings in. So, yeah, welcome. First time playing Skyrim, period. I know that's kind of a really unheard of thing. Yeah, I'm actually having quite a bit of fun. I am enjoying it. The leveling system is a little bit is pretty useful. Definitely better than Oblivion's was, in my opinion. Not as in depth as Morrowind was, and I don't think anything will ever come close to the complexity of Daggerfall. But yeah, really enjoying myself. I don't understand why a lot of people say, "Oh, Skyrim's all dumbed down and everything." I mean, sure, it's simplified, but you know, it's not bad. Not by any means is it bad. Oh, I had to go that way. But let's finish up the things. Maybe I can find this dude who wants all these pages. I can see why people really enjoy Skyrim. and why a lot of people say that it is either their favorite or second favorite. You watched a tropical Skyrim, kind of like that beach holiday, slashing through enemies? That's hilarious. Tropical Skyrim. Yeah, dude, welcome to Windhelm. We're here to make sure your experience is great. Check out our white sandy beaches, and we'll be great. And if you need anything, make sure to holler. We're totally available. Is that mod still around? It's so old. That's funny. I'm just glad to see the modding community took such a liking to it. Oh, talking about the modding community, did you guys hear? I'm sure nobody really cares about this except for me. So, for the first time ever, in like 5 years, somebody finally managed to mod Nier Automata for like the first time ever. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. They're underground, and I can see their things poking out, so I can attack them before they even get up. Wow, that's pretty funny. Pina coladas and beach umbrellas among mud crabs. Also watched Skyrim Requiem, and although I admire the effort, not for you. You guys gotta really tell me about all these mods, because I know shit fuck about the mods for this game. Place that soul gem. Ow.
Where'd you come from?
Take that, and yeah, I guess I'll take the antlers. That's fine too. Requiem makes the game very, very hard. Huh. Like, how difficult? Like, what does it do to the game? Is it a hardcore style game, or does it just introduce a whole bunch of new enemies, different abilities, different mechanics? Adding new features can make the game, but not Requiem level. Don't do cold. Requiem is hardcore. Ah. Okay, so that immediately makes it more difficult than regular Skyrim. Okay. I don't know where the dude who wants these pages is. I haven't seen him yet. Yep, that I am. I am here. All right. I guess we could check out this way. Probably not much, but oh man, stop. Otter needs charge to be able to take out this bone. Okay, we'll take that soul gem and I guess the arrows. There's a very nice of a lost soul. I'm looking around for quests. Everybody's told me that there are side quests here. So I'm looking around for side quests. That's why I'm kind of just opening up as much of the map as I can to see if I can find what everybody's, you know, going on about. Let me go into that Reaper lair, I guess. Requiem, let's see, just tinker with the damage modifiers. It was 0.5, mobs do 2.5. Can get worse. Requiem pretty much changes everything. That sounds fun. I do love a good challenge. Like, I mean, clearly, my whole fucking channel is based around good challenges. So, you guys know I love a good challenge. Maybe I will actually check it out at some point. Not immediately, but probably at some point. It's fun. Is it fun in the way people told me that Arc PvP is fun, or is it fun in, like, a legitimate, I accomplished something, now I feel like I have become badass? Like, because everybody's got varying levels of fun, and I feel like my version of fun is very much different than other people's version of fun. Just staying alive while traveling is fun? Okay, I think if I just keep going this way, it's probably this building. There we go. Whatever this door is. Reaper's Lair. I guess let's go inside. I don't really know what's in it. You prefer Enderal because Requiem keeps the atmosphere and Enderal gives a new one? Alright, this looks like the kind of place that I should probably charge up my weapon for. Let's go down to the bottom. Get these damn lesser petty soul gems and shit out of the way. Haven't played Enderal yet. Was waiting for a Wabbajack mod list for it. You haven't played it because you were waiting for a Wabbajack mod list? Reaper Shard Receptacle. Reaper Gem Fragment removed. You lack the required item. Okay. What does this do?
Let's kill those keeper things and go back to the prison.
So I've got the receptacle here. What do I do with it? You need 3 Reaper fragments? Ah, okay. Cool. That means there's a fuck ton of them. Jeez, okay. Enderal's brutal. I only came back to Skyrim last year after many, many years. Read note. They warned me not to go through the portal. Why did I have to be scared? Been adventuring for years. Never seen like this place. But this place ain't nothing living here. Just dead things. About to can hear their bones cracking and knocking together as they walk. Hang out my sword if I get out of here. Well, I hate to say it, but boy, you ain't leaving here. Technically, you need 2 because it's 3 in total. Ah, yep.
Can't believe
Did you see Jeeb? Is this him? I don't really recall if I saw him or not. Was he the guy with the horse? Alright, so I guess let's keep going, because I don't see anything else aside from that Reaper's thing there. If I find some more Reaper fragments, that'd be nice. He's an NPC you can see when walking straight lines, just Serena's mom. Have you found the lost soul? I mean, I found a bunch of souls. I don't really think I have a thing for a lost... Oh, there he is! Pfft. I see. Man, it seems like every time we talk about something here, we immediately find what we're looking for.
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Okay.
Very well. I suppose a moment or 2 of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib.
Saint Jib.
Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you...
I have no idea who the hell you are.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements. A book? I hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book.
Okay.
Surely you've heard of The Rise and Fall of St. Jim the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dunmer. Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second.
Yeah, I definitely don't recall this guy.
Threw me into this prison. It's unfair. That damn Gamora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
Daedra didn't give you a chance to explain who you are. Oh my god. He's the first guy you meet in Morrowind? Hold on, let me think. All the cliff racers? That's funny. First guy you meet in Morrowind.
I assume so.
So the guy underneath the deck is the first one I can remember.
Next thing I knew, I arrived.
And then, let's see. There was a guy who said, hey, come on off the boat.
My what? Wait. That means
Yep.
no. All these wasted months.
Okay.
Years. I don't even remember how much time has passed.
I don't remember him being a,
We'll never see the light of day.
being an elf.
My name will be forgotten. Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here? Maybe I can't leave. My writings can.
I see.
The second volume of my opus. I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
Daedra, easy enemy? I mean, they can be.
When I was tossed in here, I felt
Some
myself
Daedra are a little more difficult than
I
others.
dropped the pages I've been holding. There were 10 of them in all.
10. I figured. I've got 8 of them, so...
That's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
Huh. There's a bit of time. Oh, jeez.
Oh my.
Serena does a lot of shit. That's why I, like, keep her around. She's hilarious.
Since Dagon,
She's probably sitting over there sulking because this guy's fucking won't shut the hell up. Or maybe she's at a bonfire.
Septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack. All I heard is that without a septum sitting on
Surprised
the
he
throne
has been
of the Empire,
photobombing? I think she's okay.
in a place called
Like I said, her interactions are pretty funny, but she doesn't usually photobomb me like I hear everybody else say she does.
that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion. Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Yeah, I mean, oh, that's...
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil.
Serena's the perfect wife, you think?
The city of Kavach to write
Why do you
my
say that?
memoirs and to find some peace and quiet.
Usually she'll get right in your face while you're speaking. She did that initially when I first got her, but she hasn't done that in a long time.
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack. I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply
She's
be another
blacklisted for
feather in
marriage.
my cap. The reason I'm standing in front of you has only a whisper of my
I wonder if it has
voice.
something to do with her being a
Should tell you
vampire.
that. I never knew what became of Kavach. I wonder if they were triumphant without
So he was supposed to be the hero, I wonder. I wonder what would happen if he had survived, because it feels like he would have been the hero of everything.
Ah, yes. Say Jib the Eradicator, Jib the Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace.
Winged Menace.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Things. They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of...
That is fucking hilarious.
After I was free from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind. It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the Cliff Lizard. Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them.
Wow.
For years.
Literally wiped out.
The people of Morrowind
Wow.
were so grateful to have the roads safer again. They took to calling me St. Jib, and then the other names followed.
You see. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, honestly.
Time in my life, I did a lot of things I ended up regretting.
I'll give this guy credit. It's not very often you get the guy who takes the Goblin Hunter or the Goblin Slayer route and goes after the little things to help clear everything and make the world a safer place.
And
Yeah.
before you think I
So,
became some romantic
yeah,
secret
I will give it to him that probably so far my favorite character in this game, strictly because he took the road of the side character, and that's good.
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Rhetoric.
Hazo has a Bosmer.
What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Dong to kill him as well.
That's funny.
Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert. Walked right into a trap and didn't even realize it until I was captured.
Hmm.
They tried me for murder, threw me on a prison ship, and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me a lot of time to
Yeah, I don't remember him being a dark elf, but I guess he was.
At this rate, my first volume will be complete. Don't give up.
Of course I'm not going to give up. We're almost there, my bud.
Was it?
We're almost there. I just got to figure out where the other two things are. That's all. We'll I guess we'll head up this way. We'll crisscross over. Do I have this already done? I don't. So we'll check inside here. This might be one of the missing volumes in there. Yeah, I'd like to work on my conjuration, but I feel like it's not really that great. Maybe Bound Sword might work because it's conjuration, and it would also get my one hand up at the same time. So, I guess let's work with Bound Sword. With his Eternal Soul Horse companion. It's gonna take forever. But hey, it works on the double things that I need. One-handed and, conjuration. And restoration. Really slow regen of magic, though. I might have to remedy that. I feel like either my Daedric or the Bone thing, I feel like the Bone thing had upgrades to magic regen and something else. Soul Husk. Alright, we'll head up, which I think is... First, let's head up here this way. Nope, nothing here. So we'll head upstairs. See if there's anything this way. Yep, looks like there's one. Hopefully it has one of the missing things. Looks like it does not. So I wasted my time. Just gave you a stream review. Not sure if it helps, but probably. Listen, I mean... Oh, my phone actually just told me the exact same thing. But, yeah, I don't know if it helps or not. I mean, I see, when you guys give me reviews and stuff, I actually see your stuff. I see you guys say that I'm responsive, or interactive, or, what was another one? Let's see, there was responsive, there was interactive, and there was one more I can't recall. But yeah, I see that stuff when you do it. Daedra Heart, Moon Sugar, Reaper Fragment, Staff of Calm. I will never use that. Like, ever. Alright, so that's 2 Reaper Fragments. I need 1 more Reaper Fragment to summon the Reaper, whoever he is, or whatever it is. Alright, we'll go down this way, clear out this space. Notice what I put about him. He knows the things, but not who put them. At least Twitch. It is anonymous. I have no idea who sends anything. I just know what is sent. That's all. So don't worry. You don't have to worry about me finding out. Jube's page 5. This is one of the pages I'm missing. Let's see. Glass Shields. Elven Dagger of Enervating. Okay, so that's 1 more, and I need 1 more page. So it's either up here, in this area, or it's like down there in that section. So let's go ahead and check this real quick. That's where I came from, so probably not there. Okay, we'll check this section over here, which looks like some type of ruin. So the possibility is there. No, I don't think it's this one. Oh, it could be. I guess I haven't been here. I have been here, but okay. Nothing here. Okay, so my next spot is, I guess, down this way. And then... over? That way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, we are really gonna just check everywhere here, aren't we? Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, so that's already been checked out, so we'll go this way. Which should clear out this black area there. And then the next place is... we'll sweep across. So I go a little bit east. Don't see anything here. We'll go across where the Reaper would be. Across down this way. Oh, hold on. There's a soul here.
How could they trick me like this?
Ah,
I was one of Raymond's court wizards.
nothing here. Pretty sure I've already been through here. Yep, quite a few times now. I think you should be able to write a view, not choose stuff only. You can see why it's an option, but still. Yeah, I understand why they don't want people to just write a review. Makes sense because, you know, imagine the kind of bullshit that... there's a lot of things that I think companies would like to do or offer people to allow them to do stuff. But it's the same reason I can't give you guys, like, low-cost mud crabs, because you abuse the power. And I am sure it is only a matter of time until other people abuse that power too. So, the ability to go ahead and write a full review would probably lead to all kinds of unnecessary stuff. Oh, this is where I came here for that other keeper. I doubt there's anything here, but I'm going to take a look around again. Just to be safe. Yeah, LMAO indeed, until, you know, you get a review where someone just, you know, just types the N-word like 800 times. Being able to write a review would allow Azu to identify because of how we type. It might. Like, my handwriting analysis is pretty rusty. But, you guys do have a lot of writing patterns, so... One time, I wrote a complaint about a streamer, nothing happened. Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing, honestly. I didn't know you can write a complaint about a streamer. Oh, this must be the wall. There's a lot of blank spots in there. Oh my goodness. Is while I'm moving, it erasing stuff as I go? So, like... I hope not. I hope that's not the case. That I'm not just trying to uncover the map and it's like, nope, we're gonna cover that shit back up for you. Thanks. Why is this thing so bright? Jeez. No, it doesn't erase. Ah, so it's just me moving around the map that's just causing it to disappear here and there. This must be... maybe this is the last one? The last bastion. Nope. This is definitely not. But I have been here. And it just looks like it didn't, Ooh, that looks like a place. What is that? Huh. I don't see anything here. Alright, let's keep heading out this way, I guess. Keep trying to uncover where this last page is. Where's that option even at? Oh, for complaints and stuff? Oh, I have no idea. I don't think I've ever really complained about anybody before. I mean, I've made a couple reports, but mainly just because that was, misusing... misusing tags and shit like that, but... Oh, this might be it. It's a closed door.
Where'd you come from?
Misusing categories and stuff, yeah. Because I know a lot of VTubers and stuff, that whole big, VTuber thing that came down, where everybody was misusing the tag and just being like, well, I can be a VTuber because whatever. You know, what makes me not a virtual VTuber? You know, people like, what XQC or whatever, just completely being like, I can be a VTuber if I want to. Why can't I be a VTuber? And literally, virtual YouTuber is not a thing, so unless you're using a virtual avatar and whatnot. Mine was a big complaint because I was accused of stream sniping during a multiplayer game, and all I did was, the game is finished, go and say hi to the streamer and get yelled and banned. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that doesn't sound very kosher.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison. If you think it'll help.
I will give you this bow. Here, you can take the staff too. And you can take the staff of chain lightning as well.
Relieved, I think.
You were banned
All
by
those
a new
things have
streamer
been building
once.
for a while.
I try very, very, very hard to not ban people. If there's an issue with somebody, I will talk to them first. I will try and figure out what the issue is or why they're doing what they're
loved
doing
my father,
first.
But when he found that prophecy,
Bans are like a real
everything
last,
else, even me and my mother,
like, bastion for me.
I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him.
I mean, unless you do
I started
something
believing
obviously fucked up, then I'm gonna immediately slap you with the fucking... And that's it. Sounds like you already didn't like him much.
Like I said, we were never very close. Not a lot of
The sound effect, and I
father-daughter
spammed it
bonding,
back in
you know what I mean?
2018,
But once we
2019.
threw our lot in with Molag Bal, people
Jesus.
just don't think about their families anymore. Power takes
So 18
precedence,
mods
we
wasn't
always
heavily
say.
modified. Oh yeah, I've seen people talk about like 200 plus mods. But
I was.
I mean, everybody's got a different version of what heavy could be because of the loads and RAM and stuff like that. Some people might consider 18 heavy because their computers can barely handle it. Some people might consider 200 light because they could slap on another 3.
I know that in my head, but I just can't help feeling bad about the way things are.
Is that when you stream, you have to get
Sorry, I know you're
an
trying to
emotional
help.
level for it?
Thanks.
I suppose
moving.
it's not that. For me, streaming, I'm gonna play this game regardless. How it works for me, and I had this whole long speech about it on YouTube when I was doing Ark, is that I'm gonna play this game regardless. If there's nobody in the room, if there's 20 people in the room, if there's 100, 1,000, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not that the community doesn't matter, but I'm gonna play this regardless. You talk to him about it and apologize, and they're all good. Shoot, it's stressful jobs for most people. I mean, I just want, if people come into the stream, I want them to have a good time because they're here watching me do a thing that some other person has done. If people come into the stream, I want them to be entertained, I want them to have a good time, and I want to make sure that everybody gets acknowledged and stuff. Zizron gave some really good advice, and that's why Zizron, despite even if you don't like Path of Exile, Zizron's method of doing this was phenomenal. He did 30-hour shifts, slept for 4 hours, and did 30-hour streams every single day for a year, non-stop, and he was dead tired all the time. But he went out of his way to acknowledge everybody. He went out of his way when people left comments on his videos, he would go ahead and respond to them. When people talked in his chat,
That was the Path of Exile guy, not Zizron.
Get out of
that is Zizron. Zizron is the Path of Exile guy.
Who's the other guy? That didn't want to work with something.
That's... I don't know. Maybe Asmongold is who you're thinking of?
Maybe.
But...
This is free.
Why...
$25. It's gonna replace this.
Hold on. Give me a second, guys.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. Let's kill those keep.
Alright, guys. I'm back. I may end up taking a break here in a couple moments. Let me see where I am at the map here. Alright. I will be back in just a couple moments. I'm gonna go take a break real quick. And I'll see you all in, like, a few minutes. So just stand on by here. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and be ending the stream a little bit early today, so I apologize. I had intended to be back here, but something came up, so I gotta go ahead and end out the stream. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry to be ending it a little bit early. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll try and get back on track here tomorrow. Just remember that tomorrow is a later stream, so it's going to be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 3 p.m. So, you know, I'll be starting the stream roughly around this time tomorrow. So, I will catch you guys again tomorrow. Hopefully you have a great night, and thank you, as always, for coming in. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I know everyone was excited. I was pretty excited, too. Alright, catch you all later.